So I want to talk about living from your intuition in an even stronger and discerning way, because you probably already do listen to your intuition and you feel connected to yourself, but you also second guess in some instances if this is true because of practicality. Your mind comes in and says, okay, I feel that draw, but this, but that, but XYZ, but I shouldn't do this, I shouldn't do that. And so those belief systems come in and can sway you from the cleanest and most aligned path that wants to happen for you. And I really want to create this video to call you into a higher level of intuition so that you are moving from more empowered embodiment instead of the fears of the past. So you can lean into self-trust and lean away from self-doubt. So let's talk about it. This is just a higher caliber of listening to your intuition, and I'm excited to transmit this for you. This has been powerful for me. I've been initiated into deeper levels of intuition these past couple weeks, so I'm transmitting what I have been moving through, and I will explain some of that too, so you can learn from some of my stuff and see if you resonate and if it helps you. So I'm going to introduce myself. Please like and subscribe. That is my ask for you guys, to like this video, for being here, because I'm creating this content for you. So in response, if you could like and also comment to help boost me up, that would be really, really supportive and feel good to me. So my name is Grace Moralia. I specialize in trauma and subconscious healing. This is the type of work for you if you feel stuck or blocks by old emotions, or you feel stuck in old patterns you can't get out of. You keep looping the same patterns or stories or life circumstances, and life keeps bringing you the same results, but you want to expand out of them, and you feel your soul wants growth and expansion, but you can't let go of the old, and you don't really know how to, and you know you have deeper inner work to do in order to get out of those blocks and stories so that you can create this new life, this creative life, this soul-aligned life, but you don't know how. And you need tools, and you need someone to guide you and help you clear these shadows and subconscious blocks in a practical and steady way. That is what my transformational coaching program is for. We meet once a month for 90 minutes to go into deep inner healing work and clear these things from your soul and body and nervous system. So if you're interested, you can book a free 30-minute call. I also have feminine-led business mentorships to teach you how to create a business that supports you and doesn't drain you, where you can get paid what you're worth and understand structures to create this business that fuels you, your creative passions, simple structures that get you results, and finding your marketing stream and really living in alignment with God and soul purpose. So if that calls to you, you can see my page on my website for that as well. My testimonials are all linked on my page. So thank you so much for being here. I hope to talk to you. We can jump on a free 30-minute no pressure chat and talk. All right, so let's go. This is my third video I filmed. I'm on a roll. When you know something to be true in your soul, your mind comes in and says, what if? What if this thing happens like the past? What if I end up hurt? What if I end up cheated? What if I end up XYZ? So it might stunt you. You might know truly, like, this is what I'm supposed to do, but your mind comes in, and so then you have this battle between the two. So in this, I want to encourage you to fall deeper into what you already know. You're watching this because you're being asked to let go of these fears and to really trust this inner knowing now. You have a greater mission to step into, and it requires you to trust and to step into a new level of leadership, alignment, and soul truth. Now, in order for you to do this, it's going to require you to shed the stories like a snake. Shed the stories, shed the limitations, shed the projections of others, shed the fear of being seen. I know it's hard when you want to share your gifts and live in your truth because you're afraid of being seen for who you are, because what if it's not accepted? What if you're left? What if you're not loved? What if you're judged? Like all those deep stories that we carry on a soul level and in the body that come from our lineage and past lives about sharing who we really are with the world. And I want you to really work with those stories because that is not your truth. You're asking for more. You're asking for alignment. You're asking for opportunities. So if you're asking for that, you have to be prepared to receive that. And how are you prepared to receive that? Living in integrity. Living in integrity with your unique blueprint. What do I mean blueprint? Your soul has a blueprint. You're here for a purpose, your dharma, your Akashic record, the story of your soul, the story of this lifetime, what you're meant to learn. All of that are connected to your gifts, your truth, your healing. So when you're choosing to walk the path of healing and to dive into your intuition and move from that place and to make decisions from that deep place of knowing instead of the mind, you're creating this walk where you are following your true soul's path. Now, you're going to have to shed the old. You're going to have to keep shedding old relationships and old jobs and stepping into the unknown and leaning into trust when you're afraid. You are. But this is what is going to create the diamond. When you lean more into this intuition and you fully accept and receive it, you equip yourself with thick skin where you can walk the path with more trust and faith, because life will show you why when you ask life to show you. So if you're going through something challenging where you're having a hard time listening to your intuition, I want you to practice this. Say, universe, show me why. Show me why you're asking me to do this. Show me why you're telling me to let go. Show me why. And sit in faith and openness, because when you listen to your intuition, you are doing your part. You are doing your part, and you should expect the universe to meet you there. Because when you're walking in the highest good for your life, you're walking in the highest good for humanity, you're walking for the highest good of the people you're meant to serve or be seen by, for your family. But when you sacrifice your truth, you sacrifice your voice, you're just enabling others. You're not actually helping anybody. You're not helping yourself and you're not helping them. Your love is meant to be earned. Your time is meant to be respected. So you have to respect and earn your own love by showing up and giving it. Like you have to show yourself that you love yourself. You have to show yourself that you're devoted to yourself. You have to show your soul that you're choosing your soul. If you don't, you're going to create this pain and this split, and there's no way to be happy when you're split. I mean, we all feel different things at different times, but if you're purposely ignoring yourself, you're creating more pain. So don't do that. Lean into a deeper level of true self. Follow the path of your truth, and if you have stories and belief systems that block you from doing that, I am happy, more than happy, to teach you how to come out of that and embody your true self even more and live from who you're meant to be. That is what I can help you do. So you can reach out to me directly. Let me know how this transmission landed. I'm gonna get going, and yeah, I hope it was helpful. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for receiving me. I had all these transmissions today and I'm like kind of beat from all of it. So I'm gonna take some time and take care of myself, but I love you and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.